Yes, is it Kyle in love with Brian? Nah. Oh, wait a minute. The text did say babe. I thought she was texting like another friend, like another girl, but I think... Oh my god, it's fucking working. Listen, chat. It's actually working. All right. Let's see if this game is scary. I'll do it if you let me keep Mav. You can stop right there. You got distracted by starting the cult. Did you start Cult of the Lamb?
Great job.
All right. What is this game all about? My dirty little secrets. Read on to move on. Controls are kind of weird. Oh, there we go. Last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There came a knock on the door. I've never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be a lot of my life. I know over dramatic much. Knowing Brian Colmer as much as I did is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. Let's just say this diary is what left of our relationship. Fucking rip, dude. That sucks. 3 years? No. 3 years have passed and the world around me is still the same. So are we a stalker? Well, except for me. I look like a mummified corpse. What would B say if he saw me again? B left Rosen Peak the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. Since then, I could only rely on my memories of him to keep on going. I wonder if it was the same for him too. Definitely not. Like, I guarantee you, he probably doesn't remember you. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain. So no matter how much B changes, I will always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? Absolutely not. I know B liked me a lot too, but he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. Considering how long 3 years felt for me, it's possible he did forget about me. Or am I giving him too little credit? So here comes the big question. Will he remember me? Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Yes, no? No. It's a Luigi board. It's part of figuring out the game. Alright. Hashtag crazy X. Absolutely. We've been stalling since the game has not started. Shut your mouth. That never happened. Game worked flawlessly. First try. I made you one of my first people, Merc. You are sickly and a germaphobe. Thanks. Hey, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. Holy shit, Mega. You know how to scare me? I will kick you in your teeth. Chat, please drop that hype and that love. I believe resetting the clock. No, kicking off the clock. Thank you very much, man. It's probably just the storm outside. Who am I kidding? Like, any of it matters now. Brian is a great guy and all, but after all this time, I can't be sure of anything. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him. Enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. Is this what this game is all about, by the way, 13? Is it like a lot of reading? Because... fun. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's Diners. Used to be my favorite place naturally because it was B's favorite place to begin with. If there were two things that were too good for Rosen Peaks, it would be Brian and Joe's Diner. So wait, was... oh, I can't go back? Was that drawing Brian? I thought it was named someone else. I thought it was something Colmer's. Yo, what up there, Charlie? You get a chunk of easy reading, but you do get up and interact with things around you. Okay. I get some breaks. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So, Home of the Best Pancakes in the World by Brian Colmer. Oh, wait, that was Brian. Okay. Okay, so we are obsessed with Brian. Things were so much easier back then. Hindsight's 2020, man. Why are my lights red? Excuse me. No, this is not a scary game. We don't need to set the mood. No, no, no. How dare you? Get off. I wish. There we go. There we go. All right. Things were so much easier back then. B could just go, hey, stop changing my lights, you bitch. And I would be like, hey, nothing but hanging out after that with some occasional visit to Colton Hill. We had such a good thing going. And then he had to be smart and go to college. Remember, well, he remembered my voice. Will he say hey to me again? Did time already ruin our moment? I'm trying to read. Bitch. Leave a text. My God, who fucking calls? Just send me a text. I don't want to talk to you. My God, it's 2022. Unless if you're my mom, dad, wife, or sister, I'm not answering the phone. All right, I also don't know if I can answer the phone. Imagine if I just turned and there was a thing right there. I think I would have fallen out of my chair. Yeah, you're not going to call back now? Coward. My God, all right, fine. What do you want from me? I like how I have to sit down to answer the phone. How do I answer it? Oh, I right click. Hello?
Hi. Who may I ask is calling? Why are you calling me? It's 9:30 at night on a Tuesday.
Okay, all right. That was a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. A little weird. You're trying to connect your Bluetooth headphones and forgot that you had the aux cord in? Fucking rip!
Let's keep it clean. It's a family show.
Absolutely. We won't curse because we're not going to get scared. 15 minutes on the timer. Thank you very much there, little pop. This is a test for you, Murko. Or are you being a good boy today? Or do you need some Jesus? I need some milk. I need some milk. That was what spooks me about this game is the fact you're back to the rest of the room. Well, don't fucking put that. I forgot that that's a whole thing. Alright, I just wanted to say hello every time I called him, but what I want to do and can do are two different things, as always. Just enjoying B's presence on the other side of the phone was satisfying too in a way, though. Hey, I imagine him eagerly waiting to hear something other than my breath. Hi. Hi. Did I curse? Wait, did I curse? Not even 30 seconds? Wait, what did I say? What did I say? No, wait, I was reading. There was no curse words. Stop changing my life to red, you lovable scamps. Hold on. Hold on. Boom. There we go. Oops, I think I just turned it off. Nope, we're good. Yep, I did. Imagine I cursed 30 seconds in. That's not happened. That didn't happen. All right. Is that my window right there? There was a bug, it flew in front of me, and I read online that if you make a loud, sudden noise while moving your hand, it like screws up with their eyes and like the wind trajectory, so it's very easy to hit them. I wish I could sneak into people's minds, look beyond their eyes just by staring. If I had that power, I would never stop looking through B's window. All right, you need to stop, dude. I would like to close this window because it's water is getting on my electrical singular lamp. Thank you. And it was very loud. You posted the. All right, chat. Have fun. Godfather is on. If you scare me, I will in fact ban you. What the hello? A little easy reading? This is a memoir. What is this? Okay. August 21st, 2006. That! As a debut outfit, I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole high school years were probably over. Oh, that's a face. That's adorable. Oh, you can kind of see in the top right-hand corner. First day of the new school, and the new girl in town got classified as an undesirable, but what seems to be the queen of Waywright Academy. I spent last night telling myself, confidence, Sam, confidence. But looks like I should have spent the time picking better clothes. I try not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm candy handed out by strangers. The package seems fine, but you know there's something fishy in there. Judging from their whispers, I could figure out they didn't know Waywright even accepted transfers. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Rosen Peak, and I already enjoy sitting alone in my dorm room more than attempt socializing with people who call me a city girl. Well, screw you too, hillbillies. Besides, I decided not to force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone at least. So I'm Sam. All right, keeping a diary sure can help keep things together in all the chaos. I haven't kept a diary since kindergarten, but this seems like a good time to restart. Kudos to Mom for giving me the advice. Oh shoot, almost forgot calling her. Write you later, diary. My only true friend, love, Sam. Now entering Rosen Peak. Oh. All right. I don't want to acknowledge the paint on the table or on the book. That's the sort of touchy stuff you have to be over the right part. Ah, I gotcha. Said a good a bit easy reading long, but it's written simply. I hate it. Will be remember the moment he came into my life. For me, it is as clear as the moment he left. So clear that the downfall of our relationship still cuts deep into my heart. Stranger, friend, special someone. That's a vicious cycle. Yeah, life in Rosen Peak was a jar filled with bittersweet candies. Not exactly tasteful. Was that moving? Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. Was that moving, or am I just? I swear I saw something moving in the corner of my periphery, or like in the corner right there. Was it moving? I can't believe you didn't even last 20 seconds. Well, first timer. Wrote a poem in B's memory. Man, we were really obsessed with this person named B. He used to struggle with Miss Lasley's poetry practices, even if he didn't have to try that hard. Miss Lasley... Should we... Hold on. Let's... You know what? If we're gonna play this... Well, first, I guess we should really, like, investigate all of our stuff. You can't crouch. Unplayable game. Alright, let's get immersed. Let's...
Turns out I'm a cosmic whore.
No, Beth. What? Hello? Did I turn that on? Why is this a thing? Why am I gonna need to do this? Why do I? Oh, it's motion sensor. Nice. We live in a smart house. I want to leave. All right, never mind. I was gonna turn my lights off completely and just use my desk lamp and like really get involved here. Don't like that sound. Oh, it is reverby in here. Hello! It's me, your boy! Don't touch me, any ghosts! If there's supposed to be a light switch in here, I cannot see it, dude. Why is it so echoey? Alright. It's not spoopy, dick. That's a hazard right there. I almost tripped. I could have broken my neck. Let's continue. You can microwave stickers in this game? Wait. Can you really? First of all, you should order stickers Murkedd.com, by the way. Oh, wait. Premix, are you still here? But it's not available yet. I'm just teasing it. All right. We're balling on a budget, apparently. That's an annoying sound, by the way. Do you think... Oh. I was going to leave it open. All right. Let's continue. Let's continue. When are they going live? I honestly don't know. I don't know. I just had to put them on the website, Murkedd.com. Okay. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. Wait. Hold on. Let's do this. Start over again. I stand at his
Can't you
doorstep.
see he's the man? Let me hear you applaud. He is more than a man. He's a shining golden god.
King Kiefer just did this stream's biggest tip with $1. Word of the day, brown out. When you are so
my
drunk
God.
you shit yourself. Used in a sentence. Hey Billy, were you at Dave's party last week? We got super drunk and Phil browned out on the couch. We had to throw it out. Also, Murk's a pussy.
Wait, why do you have to come and personally attack me? You dick! Hey, we got Kiefer's tip! Yo, Kiefer, thank you very much, buddy. Stop browning out on your friend's couch, man! God. Alright, let's try this again. I have to take the headphones off, actually, when I say this. I can't hear. I feel like it's a speech jammer.
Are you ready? I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with the desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red like fire. But before his spirit can soar, first he must answer the door.
All right, let's go answer the door. I would offer you more than the tip, but there's not much more. Yeah, you're a little chode. It's fine. Why did my vision get all fucky? Hello? Is that you, Domino's? It's past 30 minutes. I ordered my pizza 45 minutes ago, and now you have to give it to me free. What the hell am I looking at? I mean, it's probably nothing. Let's open the door. Locked from the outside. Okay, it's probably safe. Oh, yeah. Good call. Oh, my God. Hey, premix. If you want hear better, I would like for you to type better, first and foremost. All right, obviously there's somebody in here. All right, August 22nd, 2006. Stacy is a classic. FYI, she's the one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama. Blonde, hot, always talking, and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. I didn't want to start talking shit about someone already, but how could I resist? Every time I get in Stacy's view triggered an obvious backbite. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosen Peak. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Waywright. None of us were expecting them to approve the transfer request of 11th grader. Even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city, I really feel guilty for leaving her alone. You already used up your last runaway chance, Sam. Get yourself together, and if not for you, for Mom. Hey. Other Waywright kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open even before I put my hand on the knob. But B's door was closed shut and so beautifully painted. Everyone liked him but couldn't get him to open up. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint, something behind his bright smile. What was that? But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was a good enough blessing for me. Enough to make me want to never leave his side. Never. Ever. Murk, can I show you the gift I sent you? Murk, can you show the gift I sent? What gift are you talking about? It's cool and all, but like, have you seen her mom? Stacy's mom has got it going on. Oh, are you getting closer to me? Hey, you got Twitch Prime, buddy? Can I have your primer? Any primers in chat? Trying to hit some sub goals, motherfucker! There was a spider on my desk, and if I squashed it, it's not good for the environment, and that's why I backed up. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy, can't you see that you're no good for me? I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Should I put the heart monitor on for this? The jar? Yeah, I got you, buddy. Here you go. It's where your power is. Look at that consistency. I got scared? Nah, dude. You're not even watching the stream. It's not even me. Hey, remember when I was like, I want to be immersed and like play this in the dark? Oh, it's fucking... Why can't I click batteries? Oh, here we go. August 24th, 2006. My first Rosen Peak weekend. As the name itself gives away, the small town fits perfectly as a setting for a mystery horror genre. Lush forests, endless hills, and a lake that I'm certain is hiding a couple of dead bodies. I could pay a visit one day and take some gorgeous shots. Like of alcohol or like of photography. As for now, I'm just going to leave those points of interest on my to-do list, which is already filled with crazy amount of homework. I now know why youngsters of Wayrite will try their best to get as far away from school as possible after class, to escape from choking on the pressure that teachers give them. Even on weekdays, pretty girls like Stacy will have their boyfriends give them a ride. And other makes use of the power of public transportation to get to the more crowded part of town. It does feel too quiet with no one left in school, but at least I don't feel as lonely as I was in San Diego. Hey, I live in San Diego! At least I don't have to watch everyone I know turn their faces away like I'm some kind of demon spawn. At least I don't have to be reminded how fucked up things can be
in a single moment.
Moving on won't be easy, but as long as I keep myself busy, it won't be that hard. As for my weekend plan, I'll just improvise in the morning. Write you later. Love, Sam. Why is there like this right here? You see this nonsense? What's going on with this? What is this? Are we turning like something bad? What in the fuck? Say it ain't so? Nah, dude, that was just the lurkers trying to give me their Twitch Prime. All right, B was always pushing his limits. Will, it was more like he was always being pushed, but he was good at it. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team while maintaining a high grade for a star player. B was the best quarterback. Uh-oh. The game just saved. Does that mean I'm about to get touched? Did I just fart in my chair? B was the best quarterback Wayrite could ask for. Seeing him running all sweaty on the field always triggered something tingly within me.
Bruh.
Not.
Something that made me want to catch him behind his back and never let go. S and B, sitting in a tree. Fucking. All sorts of feeling and thoughts were pumped restlessly into my brain with every heartbeat.
Not.
It gave me a bad headache, a good kind of bad headache. I wanted to stop. I wanted to never stop. You mentioned earlier the light for the bathroom is right by the door. Okay. But as soon as... Oh my God, Morgan! I'm feeling so much better that you got scammed, nerd! But you know what sucks? I think this is my last blue bean of this box. This box sucked for blue ones. But thanks, man. Toothpaste. I'm still not 100%. I have like a lingering cough, but we powering through. Merc, Jack has a literal stack of cards. Bro, when I left it, they had like easily over 100. Easily over 100. It is so fucking funny, but also so like ridiculous. I'm very curious to see how long that's gonna last. Like how long they have to play for, because they can't stop until somebody wins, right? Like that's in the rules. You should always show off the void bean. Yes, Mega, and I did, I think. But as soon as B gave me that, hey, all those headaches were washed away. It used to be the best prescription I could ask for. Take away the pain and let only the good things stay. Hey. Hi. Oh, we have an interaction. Something's gonna happen. Wait, can I draw on this? Oh, maybe not. Hey. Hi. It's very dark in here. What the fuck? This is the light switch for the bathroom door. Ah, I'm a vampire. Jump scare behind us. First rule about Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. Can't actually flush the toilet. Unplayable game. Unrealistic. I don't understand why it's so reverby in here. Bro, this bathroom is almost bigger than the entire room outside. Alright. Light activation. Nice. Only source of light are these things right here. Alright. You just popped in your mouth? I would never. I would never. Give me another blue one. Spend five. Actually, don't, because I don't have any more blue. Bathroom looks cleaner than the kitchen. Yeah, and it's disgusting. Have you finished medium yet? I have not. What up, Wing? So what am I supposed to do here? I thought I was supposed to maybe draw, but... because I can't turn the page, so that means I need to do something. Maybe I need to draw here? We need to... ah! Hey. Whoa! Let's go ahead and just cover you back up. That's probably fine. August 31st, so it's been 6 days. For a boarding school, Wayrite intellectuals are not that interested in becoming intelligent. Well, duh. Did I know that the Great Dick lives in Florida? I did not know that. I'm gonna be honest, I thought the Great Dick was one of your alts. I'm impressed. What kind of supplements are you taking? I know one of these days you were supposed to do it. You ended up getting a sponsor. Yeah. I was supposed to do another sponsor stream. I'll probably do that maybe tomorrow or maybe over next week. You got HelloFresh chat. So if you want some free food or get 16 free meals, be on the lookout for the sponsor stream. No, just a friend. The Great Dick. You have a good friend. I met Kiefer. Wait, have you met them in real life or no? Because if you haven't, I'm better than you. I've met him in real life. He let me touch his butt. Shit, I wasn't supposed to say that part. My bad. I forgot. All right, I visited the library today, and 2 things surprised me. 1, the place was much bigger than the one in my old school. Someone could get lost in here. 2, I had a strong feeling that people rarely visit the library, maybe because they feared being lost in there. The place was too clean. Even the books showed little sign of human touch. Now I feel sorry for complaining about Miss Lasley's book assignment. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking about picking... she's really obsessed with this Stacy chick. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking of picking a book. With her admiring her boyfriend Kyle's tattoo all day, I doubt she has spare time to do that. Is she depending on Kyle to do the reading for her? Seriously? According to what I saw so far, he's either busy reacting to whatever's coming out of Stacy's mouth or working up some shenanigans with his jock buddy. Brian, was it? So yeah, right. In the meantime, I should be more concerned about myself than the well-being of the whole school. We too cool for books. Okay. Open those eyes. No need for words. The sweetest love songs those eyes uttered. So turn around and sing for me. Mike, check. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Oh God, what is behind us? Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, you're not allowed to be in here. This is my dorm. Bitch, you plan on paying rent? Are we splitting it? You're using my electricity. Stacy's mom has got it going on. I don't want to go and talk to you. Oh, God. Hey, let you touch what? My butt? What? I'll get you a public sub, though. That's better than anything Murk can give you. You're a son of a bitch. You're not wrong. Ah, the power of Christ compels you. Hi, hey, why are you going to be that way, Unlucky? Stacy's mom made you some pancakes? Yeah. I'm going to be honest. Oh, she's telling me to clean my dishes. Fair enough. Fair enough. What is that like? Can I like huff that? Oh, we getting high. What the hell? You gave me... Okay, joke's on you. This is not a witch's stick. This is my extracurricular extra credit. Fuck, they caught me. They caught me, chat. They know I'm a fucking weeb. Oh, God damn it. Alright, shit. Is that blood on... Not... Oh, wait, shit, I didn't read that. Oh, well, if there was blood on the table, I completely missed it. I completely missed it. Can I read this again? Uh-oh. I just wanted to put it down. Well, there's a bit of lore. Oh, here we go. All right, September 4th. Hey! Wait, is that 4, a 6, or a 9? It's not a 6, because we see 2006 up there. You think that's 4 or 9, chat? That's 5 days ago. And 17 years. Visited the library again, a bit more people than before, and among them was Brian. Okay, so the library is like past tense, but these notes are like super past tense. Like way in the past. It's not worth a bother, but seeing a major skank's boyfriend, Bud, wandering around the library is uncanny by anyone's standards. He must have been there to pick the book for Miss Lasley's assignment. I almost got too close to him trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope he didn't notice that. I'd rather be known as a regular geek than a creepy one. A jock in the library? Now I've seen everything. Like subbing to twitch.tv/Murkchat. What was me? Hate to admit, but seeing Brian at the library was today's only diary-worthy event. Probably because it's the only human interaction that didn't give me the sensation of someone talking behind my back. At least today's entry is a tad more meaningful than what I wrote yesterday. I need to revise my book options now. Write you later. Love, Sam. Is this like my thumbprint? Am I like greasy? What's happening here? I miss him. Look, man, it's an old dorm. It's probably fine. We got our witch's stick there. We're good. I miss him. Whoa! You actually did! Ladies and gentlemen, don't call him a good one. Call him the Great Dick! If you like Publix, you should definitely Google sounding. No, I'm good, man. You're good.
Amazing, senpai.
You are, in fact, amazing. Say it louder for the people in the back. Congratulations. I knew you were friends with fucking Kiefer. It makes sense. You gave me crabs! You should go to the doctors. I'm going to send you an invoice. The Great Geek. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you very much. I put this shenanigans on whenever somebody drops bombers. Okay, all right. She made fucking beans. What the fuck? Oh, God! All right, let's just go ahead and ban them. Let's just go ahead and ban wing right now. Let's just get it over with. Because even if it's a good bean, it's still a bad bean. It's either cappuccino or liver and onions. So disgusting. Ugh. On the table's fine. No, on the table. No, on. Got 4? Reach? How do you like that? Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Can we have some F's in chat? Wifey went to this coffee shop and she does not like it. Does not like it. Alright, let me catch back up. Okay, I already read that. That's why I thought that was your alt, by the way, Kiefer, because D keeps saying sounding. Wire push was disabled because I'm recovering from COVID. Can a mod whisper me your account? They can just put it in chat. Alright, let's continue, shall we? I miss him even when I'm with him. I see him even when he's not looking. Hey, that was just now. So they were like, oh, hey, look at this. That's probably fine. Oh, nothing can fit under here. My God. Why? Maybe she didn't like coffee because it's gross? I agree. What up, Lazy? How you doing, buddy? Check one more time. There another shotgun under here? No? Didn't think so. Now, to be fair, this coffee place is trash. Get wrecked. Am I like supposed to go in the bed? Maybe I'm supposed to like move while I'm under here. No, it just automatically like takes me back. Yeah, what up, Barry? Merc took a peek under the bed and saw a fully loaded toy. Yeah, Buzz Lightyear, you're gonna have a friend in me. Alright. Am I supposed to... Let's figure this out. Oh, Maverick's being fed. All right, hold on. Because your taste buds are broken? Damn. All right, let's see here. Am I supposed to do some with the stick? Ventriculicus! Oh, am I supposed to use this under here? Oh. Jeepers, creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? Alright, something gonna grab me as I grab this. Oh, never mind. Alright, September 7th, 2006. It was Mr. Kane's 9th psychology class, and he still managed to come up with another lame activity. This time he gave each of us a sheet and made us write down some of our own personal traits. For example... What's funnier than 54, 55? Also, do trees shit? Of course they do. How else are we supposed to get number 2 pencils? Get it? Number 2 like a poop? Alright. Alright, where did I leave off on?
Let's clean up this trash.
It's true. It's true, man. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Okay, for the next 10 cringy minutes, I managed to squeeze out some of the aspects of myself that I could hate less. After that, Mr. Kane told us to think about whether or not others would agree to each of them. He called it re-engaging the perspective towards oneself, blah, blah. Wow, like I really needed to reevaluate my stupid self. But it's not the dumb subconscious exercise that's bugging me right now. When the papers were being passed around, Brian, yep, him again, kinda smiled at me. He gave me one of these. Yeah, you're mentally unstable. I like that. It's 11 p.m. now. Why am I writing about this? It's most likely an accidental glance, but I still don't know why the very image hovered in my head for the rest of the class. Okay, the rest of the day. Stupid brain prompts wanted an excuse for screwing up today's math test. Get out of my brain, Brian. But also...
Unfuck my brain for me.
Oh. Rent's due on the 1st. What's up, sluts? Yeah, what up, Chief? As the time we spent together grew longer, one question kept on growing with it. My dick. What does the Emmys and B's eyes look like? What does the me and B's eyes look like? What the fuck? Does he see me as I see him? Does he see me as I see myself? Does he see me as I want him to? I screamed in agony. Subscribe to twitch.tv/Murk! Hey. What's up, Mish? It's a pretty red flag, though. What is? Also, what's funnier than 54, 55? I don't get that part. I don't understand that part of the joke, Wing. Can you dumb it down for me? I like how you just throw the paper onto the board. Yeah, it just goes... It's sucked up there. No! It's mesh? Yeah, pretty close. Yeah, enjoy that look there, beautiful. I screamed in agony, but there was nobody to even hear it. Rip. Alright, will others think that I am... Okay, wait. Will others think that I... Let's answer this for real. Do not overthink. Chat, do we overthink? No. Would never lie to my friends. Would never lie to my friends. So if I check yes, that means that is true. I would never lie to my friends. No, everybody lies. Never use others for my personal gain. That one's tough because... I keep farting, dude. Because I would try not to, but if I inadvertently do it, then that's fine. You know what? I'm going to say... I'm confused. So if I hit yes, that it's saying, yes, I will never use others for my personal gains, right? Is that how I'm reading this? That's how I'm reading this, chat. That's how I'm reading this. I won't betray anyone close to me. That is correct. Never act on impulse. Well, that's not true. Don't rush away from my responsibilities. What kind of responsibilities are we talking about? Like the important ones? Or like the ones like, you know, I have an assignment due tomorrow and I just might have done it at like 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. Like calling that pulling a Beth special. Let's see here. Ninja Star throw the paper and it stays. First try, dude. Wifey, I know my muffin tops are tasty, but you married a woman? No. What?
I'm a woman?
Dude, who knew, man? Who knew? You use us as your job? Yes, but no. But also, yes. Kiefer's farting in here, by the way, chat.
Oh my god, I just looked at the clock.
Oh, shout out to fucking Dick. That's right. All right, don't run away from my responsibilities. Well, others think that I did this wrong. Oh, wait, can I redo this? Oh, wait, I can redo this. Okay. Will others think that I do not overthink? No. Yes. Wait. Will others think that I do not overthink? Correct. Will others think that I would never lie to my friends? Correct. Will others think that I never use others for my gains? Will others think that I never use? Correct. Will others think that I won't betray anyone close to me? Yes, I will not betray those close to me. Don't run away from my responsibility. Will others think that don't run away from my responsibility? Sure. Are you a fucking freak? Abso-fucking-lutely! Uh-oh. I think I just did heroin.
Joke's on you, I'm into that
Who's
shit.
your daddy?
Yo, Misha! You really had to do that at that time, huh? Chat, please drop that hype and that love for Mish and the great Deke. Mish, keeping the clock alive. Holy shit, Mish said, fuck you, you're about to spend some money, motherfucker. All right, well. All right, chat, I'm gonna need a favor from you guys. If that clock gets down to 2.5 minutes, can you guys spam clock? That way I have to gift out a sub. And oh my god! Morgan and Misha coming together, selling drugs on the weekend. And you know what else they do, chat? That's right. They come over here and they give me crabs! I'm gonna send you both an individual invoice. Thank you very. God damn it! What is happening? All right. It's one of those kind of streams, chat. What the fuck? I do believe that that's the sound of a hype train. Ladies and gentlemen, please, for the love of God, do not beat the level 5. I beg you. The best thing you can do, by the way, when you eat something spicy is drink water, because it definitely doesn't spread the spices evenly across your palate. All right, you know what we also haven't done? We haven't, like, explored. Fuck. Should you leave and come back and do that all over again? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah. All right, has anything changed? We still have one singular... Oh, no, we have 2 knives. All right. So we can't turn the page. Can we go in here? Still first rule about Fight Club. All right. Fuck. All right, let me read this again. What did this say? Swish the water in your mouth. Maybe it'll help flush some spice down. Okay. Yep, that helped. Fuck you, lemon. Alex, no, I don't got no lemon. Last time I did that, I almost puked. Oh, God. Okay. This sucks because talking amplifies it, but we're going to get through this, chat. We're going to get through this without making a single face. September 11th, 2006. I was returning some books when I checked out when he came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worth reading? I never thought the voice was aimed at me, but my heart was somehow already skipping a beat. Brian had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. My mouth is on fucking fire right now, dude. Eating lemons with people. Oh my god, I read that so wrong. Eating lemons is great. Oh yeah.
bread.
I fucking love eating lemons, dude. I eat that shit off the rind. Sam, right? I saw you were going in and out of the library, he said with a buttery voice. Oh, wait, we're doing butter voice? Hold on, I got you.
Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library.
That was less buttery and more like...
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
King Kiefer is trying to break Merc's concentration. $5. Best thing you can do after eating something spicy is touch your eyes, nose, and tip of your beef whistle.
Yes to the eyes and nose, but do not touch your beef whistle. You will hate life. What I was about to say was that was less buttery smooth and more like mentally challenged because, again, when I turn that on, it's like a delay for me. Oh, my God. Thank you very much. Hey, by the way, those donations, they're going to go to get Maverick a treat. So thank you, guys. That good old hot shot, that's not a thing. Stop it. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. I come here from time to time to get the stupid assignment out of the way so I can focus on my games. You a gamer, bro? He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read, and since all he could think of were comics, he could use some guidance. My mind was still jumbled up from the ambush. All I remember saying is, how about Misery? Stephen King's works are good enough to get you started, because boys like any story with blood and breaking bones, right? Yep. Oh, God. I don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said, see you later at some point, and I said, yeah, see ya. Misery, real nice, Sam. If Brian didn't know you were a weirdo, he does now. That physically hurt my tongue to read all that. And if you don't know why, it's because I'm a bitch. But also, we just did the level 2 of the Death Knot. And I want to say, I did it pretty good. I played the entire song of 13's level 5 Hype Train. Fuck these, by the way. This is for you, Mish. Don't worry. I have another one. Okay, let's move on, shall we? All right. What I did for B. All of them because I loved him. Why couldn't he just understand? Oh, did we kill him? Are things about to take a turn? Others were nothing but poison. I was the only one who truly cared. Oh no, this is taking a turn, dude. Oh no. But B didn't even appreciate the things I've done for him. Oh no, you're gonna be one of those person. I never wanted drama. Yeah, the bullshit. Yeah, you did. I wanted a poemish life. A tender, subtle love story written only for his eyes. It's totally fine if no one else gets it as long as B does. B was always welcome in my world. I gave him the key to it. Even if he lost it, he could always come back to our world to find it. And I think it's a good time to come back now, B. A good time. One might even say.
A great time. Just come back to me, B. Just come back!
Let's go back to our small world. Where I placed my love at everywhere... Where I placed my, I guess, my love or heart at everywhere you loved. Let's go back. Fire station, Joe's Diner, Pork. Oh, no, not Pork. That's his park. Gym, arcade, salon, bookstore, music store, donut shop, Cotton Hill. Oh, boy. Hey-ya! Alright, so something with love. Maybe I'm supposed to turn off the lights? Ah, look at that. Look at it. We're gamers, chat. We're gamers. We're figuring it out. Sorry, I just ripped ass. I can't interact with it. Anything changing here? Alright. Draw a dick! As soon as I can, I will. I'm gonna draw the biggest spaceship you've ever seen in your life. There's no dog magnet? I hate this person. What do you think I'm supposed to do here, chat? Corner of my mouth is on fire. Porking in the park? Hell yeah, dude. We about to make some love babies. I think I saw the other one left of the desk. Oh, there's something over there. Hold up. Were you looking at that? No, that's what poor people call heat. No, I think that's the legit their radiator or whatever. I've only ever seen these in like old, very old buildings, or not buildings, houses, or in like really shitty hotels. Huh. Okay, hold on. Before you give me a clue, 13, I bet you the answer's here. Yeah, okay. Oh. I have the key. Okay. What was locked before? I believe this was locked. We're gamers! September 16th. Turns out the lake does have... Actually, you know what? No, I'll leave it there. Nah, you know what? You guys can read. Ready? Read with me, chat. Turns out the lake does have a history of having a dead body in it. I know this because I visited there. I visited there because Brian took me there. What? It all happened so fast. I was outside the yard reading when Brian appeared out of nowhere. Again. He said, hey, and started telling me how he actually enjoyed the book and how he never read the same book twice in his life. And since he was heading out, he offered me to give me a tour of the town. I feel like that's not proper sentence or grammatically correct, but whatever. 10 minutes later, we were passing Joe's Diners, home of the world's famous pancakes, says Brian. There was also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates that place because it's teeming with 10-year-olds. The donut shop was Brian's must-go-to place, too. Unlike the music store, which, according to him, seriously needs to restock, I found my own points of interest. A bookstore. Fucking nerd. It was weird seeing a bookstore and a gym standing side by side, though. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste the sweet pancake Brian worshipped. Out the window, I could see the weird, gigantic hill that was also visible from my dorm room. Brian revealed that it's his secret base of some kind, since few people actually visit Colton Hill. He jokingly said he could take me there when I'm cool enough. Oh, they're gonna After dinner, Brian dropped me off at the bus station and drove off to meet up with some of his friends. I was exhausted but hyped up beyond my limits. Did you hit a level 5 hype train too? Because chat made me hit one. You ain't as hype as me, Sam! I can't sleep. How can I when the whole day just feels like a dream? It's a dream. Oh shit, the clock! Oh, motherfuckers! Oh, damn it, chat! Alright. Question for you guys. I wanted to do one single one to reset it so it wouldn't just end. So should I do one and then right before it ends reset it, or you blame Nightbot? I blame the delay. Or should I just gift out the 4 that I owe right now? Right? I owe 4? I'm pretty sure I owe 4. I'm almost positive. Whatever, fuck it, I'm gonna give 4. Should I do all 4 now, or should I try to keep the clock alive as long as possible? Do 4? All at once? What the hell? Oh my god, can I sniff this? It smells like a Sharpie. Oh, we're not gonna bang our knee. No, it's 4 tier 1s. It's not 4 tier 2s. It's still a sub. It only got to 41? Really? Whatever, close enough to 44. I'll still do whatchamacallit. I'll still do 4. That's fine. That's fine. It's close enough. You guys gave a lot. Might as well. Again, if you don't know what the clock is, for every 11 subs, and it's slightly different only for September, is instead, usually I'll give out a tier 2 or a 3-month tier 1, but during September, which is bullshit. I didn't know that gifted subs didn't count towards it, which is stupid. I'll do tier 1s. Oh, wait, you're right. It is a tier 2. Okay. So I have to do a tier 2. You're right. Good catch. All right, so I'll do a tier 2, and then I'll do 3 tier 1s. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have to grab this, and I have to draw on the wall the heart. Wait, was that bull always in there? What do I do with this marker? I'm sure I'm supposed to maybe draw another heart. That's probably... Was this bowl always in here? I don't remember there being a bowl in here. I do remember this single banana milk. Oh, I do owe you a bean. All right, let's get it. I don't remember what it landed on, so I'm just going to roll. It landed on blue. Unfortunately, I don't have any blue. It landed on peach or bar. All right, great. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. I'm surprised with all the shows from old Nickelodeon, they never had a stupid character claim they like the smell of Sharpies. They can't claim that on TV. All right, hey, mods, if this is a bad bean, please ban Kiefer. Kiefer, thanks for the peach, not the barf. Love, I hate when you leave, but love to watch you go. Fun fact, that's a sound Kiefer's familiar with hearing. Because he makes him gag all the time.
Humiliation.
You owe me an edit of my custom Nightbot command? What are you talking about? Oh, they have said worst on the shows, though? Nah, dude, nah. It's Nickelodeon. They would never. They would never. Okay, maybe we can turn the page. All right. No, I still have to do something. Maybe I need to put you here? What the hell? Wait a minute. Okay, so I did... Oh, wait, am I supposed to put, like... Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Shit, she said, Donut Shop was a good... Joe's Diner... No, not the Donut Shop. Oh! I'm a god! I hope I did that right. Oh! Hello? Oh. I'm a narcoleptic. I just passed out. Cool. Alright, what do you want the hint? Did I do that right? Oh, I probably didn't do that right. Oh, that's probably what... Okay, hold on. Alright. We're gonna go to... Joe's Diner was the favorite. And then I believe the Hill. And then probably... I guess the Donut Shop. I'm so goddamn smart. Chat. Don't call me Murk. Call me... Oh, shit. Hold on.
Fucking genius!
See above? What am I looking for? Yeah, they gag when it touches their tonsils. Yeah, I said what I said. I miss Morning Dew Bakery. B never shut up about its donuts. So tasty. They did taste... They did taste sweet, just like B's heart. Okay, this is getting weird. Each bite was another memory to savor. But just like a donut, it had an expiration date. It turned cold and bitter. I miss... Hello? It is a little warm in here. Keeping the fridge open will help with the ARC. I miss its warmth. I miss its sweetness. I need it. I need to eat it up. I require sustenance. Alright, what's in here? Oh, hey, a donut. Homer Simpson, that you? Donuts. Oh, wait. I probably have to warm it up. 8-second rule, by the way, chat. God, dude, I am fucking crushing this right now. That was way longer than 8 set. Well, that's why you don't warm it up for that long. Jesus Christ. Knuckle Bones is so addicting. What the hell is... Oh, the game Knuckle Bones, yeah. It's not a sticker, but it'll do. You can eat it. All right, September 25th. The golems just got obliterated. The hammerheads today. Wait, the golems just obliterated the hammerheads today. I know. Oh, wait, I now know why they say Brian and Kyle are more than buds. I would have called them an awesome duo Two, if only Kyle wasn't an ass load of a douche. I mean, the guy has his name tattooed on his arm. Call me old-fashioned, but I think he should go to the hospital and get that ego checked out because it might be swollen huge. At least he leaves me alone other than giving me the creepy stare when I pass by. I understand how Stacy can keep hanging out with him. But Brian, they do say we sometimes become friends with those who are the opposite at the opposite end, so maybe it's not such a weird thing. For me, the real win was the photos I took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Holt, the rising teenage stalker. Bring the Polaroid camera I bought years ago during my camera geek phase seems like a good idea now. I know I promised myself to stay away from people, stay away from the drama, but when I look at Brian, when he talks to me, it feels like maybe, just maybe, it's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to define what this feeling is, but for now, I'm going to label it as look for a shoulder to cry on, and just shove it under my bed, just like the picture I took today. Alright, so there's probably a fucking picture under the bed? Let's see here. Have you beaten all the people in Knucklebones there, Little Popper? No. Alright, but just like the donut. Okay, so I did that. We're good. Alright, I hated every moment I was not with B. I was helpless. Every day I wanted to call him just so we could chat, but I was afraid what Brian would think of it. It could even hurt his reputation. When I finally worked up the nerve to call, all I could do was listen to him say hello. That was as far as our late night phone call chit chat could go. I hung up wondering if he knew who was on the other end of the line. Well, I mean, he has caller ID, so probably. I remember the strong burning sensation that came every time I called him. It's called an STI. You probably need to go to the bathroom or drink some what's that juice called? Not pomegranate. Yeah, pomegranate juice. That red fiery sensation. Red rum? So fucking red.
Everywhere! Sam and Brian has to be! Sam and Brian!
Alright. So, whoa. Finish what you started. Okay. I'm guessing maybe I have to scribble on the paper? Hey, sorry, but an audio thing like that, you gotta be around a bit more before I add. What is that? What are you talking about? I can't go back and I can't go forward. Okay. So finish what we start. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, I probably just killed myself. I was trying to draw a dick. Oh, the predators in this game? No way! Dude, your movies suck! I bet you if I wasn't yelling, that probably would have actually jump scared me. This is one of those touchy parts? When you say touchy, do you mean like trigger warning, or do you mean like you gotta literally touch something? Alright, let's see here. That's probably close enough, right? Oh, wow. You really have to get, like... You good? Yeah, you're probably fine. Probably fine. Oh, we're turning into a psycho, dude. Did we do it? Did we do it? Really? Wait. Oh, I thought like something was gonna like... Alright, we're probably gonna fuck this up, but screw it, whatever. First try. Nailed it. God, I'm so good. Why is it so loud in here? Alright. It's a butt! Hey man, thanks. My drawing is pretty spot. Can you guys? Oh, you can see the cursor. Oh, that's kind of cool. They're like blurring your vision. Nailed it. First try. Jesus motherfucking Christ and all that is holy. Okay, that one was okay. All right. Okay. There was. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're outside. This is a whole different game. I'm gonna be honest. I thought the whole entire game took place inside there. I would like to go back. I don't want to be out here. I don't have a flashlight. I don't know where I'm at. I'm scared. I'm lost. I'm a little horny. It's not a good time for anybody. I don't do well in the darkness like this. How long is this game? It's still a short game. It's supposed to be only like 2 hours. I do feel like I'm crushing it right now, though. A lamp. You have to be really careful when drawing. Ah, I thought you meant touchy, like trigger warnings and stuff. Sam, meet me at Colton Hill. You know where to find me. Brian. Oh God. Okay, I didn't like that. I didn't like that sound. Someone was running up on me. I'm not a fan. No. No, thank you. All right. Okay, that's probably for later. All right. Due date for Miss Lazley's book report is right around the corner, and I'm still not finished. Only if I wasn't too disturbed. Normally, I wouldn't bother reading a teen romance story, but for some reason, I thought, hey, why not? The premise for Mingled itself is pretty generic. Jenny has a huge crush on her childhood friend Michael, but she can't get Michael to think of her as more than just friends. She reaches a conclusion that it's because of all those girls around him. So she starts making a list of all the basic girls who also have a crush on Michael. What she's planning to do with the list is yet to be revealed. If I can finish reading the book by tomorrow, I'll be able to finish the report with enough time for a revise. A+. P.S. I wonder how Brian is doing with his assignment. Why am I interested? Because he's been asking for my help with some of his works, and I gladly agreed to. Why would I do that? Because by helping Brian focus on his practices so he can bring trophies to our beloved school, it's safe to say I'm part of a bigger cause. Not like I'm doing this for personal reasons, right? Nah, you're definitely trying to fuck. Nah, we're not doing medium after. All hail Lamp, Pixar's nemesis. What is... Oh, God, we're going to get visited by the lurkers again. What would you say is the halfway point, by the way, 13? That's not implied with the fact that it's a horror game. Nah, definitely not. I wanted to read Brian like a book. Peep into his beautiful head. Fill it with the desires I had to secretly incubate. I'll be taking that. You know what you did. Desire whispering words like... Don't leave me. Don't go away.
Don't smile for others. Please don't look away. Don't look away. Oh!
I get what I'm supposed to do. I want to say around here, like when things start getting crazy, I lost track because you got invested. I'm gonna be honest, dude. I wasn't planning on playing this game, like beating it today. I can say I'm invested. I'm invested. I'm enjoying. Okay, so I believe I'm supposed to keep my cursor here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, no. Stop. You're literally you're physically pulling my face. Let go, demons! Uh-oh. Ooh. Dude. I'm fighting it. I'm such a god. Hey, I can't see anything, man. It's a little... Uh-oh. Nothing happened. Any thoughts on the story, like what you think is going on? Yeah, I think that Sam is a psycho. I'm pretty sure she turns into a stalker. She became... she probably thinks that there is more of a relationship with Brian than what there actually is. That or Brian's using her for her smarts. That's also what happened. And she's definitely like jealous of the other people. Quite the girly screech there. Nah, dude, it's a Warriors call. All right, Stacy invited everyone to the late post-victory party at her place this Friday. Weird that she told me this is at the hallway herself. The sudden act of courtesy was enough to leave me frozen. But to think of it, self-conscious beauty queen like Stacy would love showing off how tolerant she could be. I prefer celebrating quietly in my room, but since the party is practically being held for Brian, I thought it would be sort of rude of me not to be there. He was nothing but nice to me since I met him, so the least I could do is show up. Plus, I could probably witness the face Stacy makes when she sees I actually had the nerve to show up. Maybe, just maybe, I could even piss her off if I managed to strike a conversation with Brian. An Omega hanging with an Alpha, Kyle would be busy comforting Stacy, fuming about how I mess up her ecosystem. She's kind of into herself, I'm not gonna lie. No peer pressure, Sam, just clean drinks and hopefully some casual talk with Brian. What could possibly go wrong? Like staring into closed eyes, I could never know if B knew I was looking at him. Did he even know I was there? Maybe he knew, but simply didn't care. The only thing looking back is my decaying sanity. I wanted to look away so much, but what's the point when the stench is still there? Oh, that all rhymed. I started to think the only way to get B's attention was to throw myself off Colton Hill. How did I come so low? All I wanted was a chance to show how I feel about B without any noise getting in the way. I still could have some peace with Brian despite all the shit I have to deal with. Brian was super likable. Everyone liked everything about him. They couldn't stop smiling when Brian started talking. The smiles they gave him made me want to puke. The smiles as if their relationship with Brian means much more than the ones I had with B. And yet, I was the only one left with a broken heart when he left Rosen Peak. B was so determined about leaving that being a star player wasn't enough for him. B needed to be a fucking model student. Nothing says pick me to college admissions like spotless student record. He can't just shake up...
Yeah? What, is mortuary's assistant?
You can't just shake up my whole world and leave. Are those syringes? Bro, I'm the clicking champion. You ain't gonna beat me. Oh, God. Are we a druggie? Is that what's happening? Suicide suspected in death of missing teenager. The girl of 17 who was found dead at Colton Hill likely ended her own life, police say. Sam Holt, a transfer student of Wainwright Academy, had been reported missing for 6 days until Rosen Peak authorities discovered her body in the forest. Due to days of heavy rain around the time of her death, the investigation on Miss Holt's death faced a few challenges. However, interviews with school faculty members and students led to the possibility that she threw herself off the cliff to Colton Hill after months of rejection from her peers. She was rarely seen with others. She says one of her former teachers, she was even publicly humiliated just before her disappearance. It must have worked as a tipping point for her. Rosen Peak police say the fall did not kill Sam instantly. It is possible she gasped for air through her broken neck before dying. Wainwright Academy now faces suspicion of neglecting students led by the mother of... Yikes. There's a big part of the story you haven't figured out. I'm excited for you to figure that part out. It really opens up the story. Was it that part right there? Am I a ghost? Oh, shit. So the average time for this, I looked it up, is about 2 to 3 hours, so you're about halfway-ish now. Cool. Oh, man, everything's gone wrong. All my senses are screaming in pain. I don't even remember drinking any booze. The pain was only escalated the moment Brian texted me, "You feeling okay?" No, I was not okay, and why is Brian asking me this? Did I do something to him? According to Brian, I went from being quiet to crazy happy and cute. His words, not mine. Real quick, I was so close to being the center of the party that he had to bring me back to the dorm. Why can't I remember any of them? Congrats, Sam. You've reached a new low in life. Shit, this it? Is this how I die? I sincerely asked Brian if there was a good place to kill myself. He said, maybe now's a good time to show you my secret hideout. Who says that when someone says that? So I passed the test by showing the whole school a different me. Is it seriously going to take me to Colton Hill tomorrow? Hideout? Tomorrow I'm going to the so-called most romantic place in Rosen Peak with Brian. There's something in my head that's keeping me awake, and it's not a hangover. Was she drugged? That's what it kind of sounds like. Hey, what's about to happen? Alright, we have syringes. Sam, meet me at Colton Hill. You know where to find me. Okay. Can't see anything? Pff, not scared. Not scared. Oh. So I have to shake something. I'm guessing maybe the... No? Am I supposed to draw on this? Hold on. I still have this. Can't go back. Can't place that. Alright. Hi, Mish. Why are you dropping Damien? That's never a good sign. Squeeze me. Squeeze me. At an implication that is he's giving her a place to clear her head. Oh, I definitely took it as inappropriate. They're gonna go and f or try to. Okay, maybe I have to shake this. No? Alright, cool. Nothing there. Alright, hold on. What do I gotta do here? You can't just shake up my world and leave. Maybe I have to try and leave? Maybe I need to cross something out over here? No? Oh, cool. What did you do, Mish? Do I need to check something? What did you do? Oh, wait, can I check my phone? Battery's probably still dead, and it's probably gonna stay dead because I'm not charging it like a heathen. You can't crouch in this game, by the way. Ew. Oh no, you did something on Steam? What did you do? You already did something though! Sam, meet me at Colton Hill. You know where to find me. No, the fuck I don't, Mr. Billy Bob. Hmm. 13, is there a way to give me a hint without giving me the answer? This is a good clip. Okay, let's see here. Can't see anything, man. It's a little... Uh-oh. Can't see anything, man. It's a little... Uh-oh. Can't see anything, man. That's a good cut right there. Check the poop hole. Oh, funny. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in the pooper. Except it looks really dirty. Like, especially right there on the brim. Hell, dude, are you like peeing in the toilet or on the toilet? Oh, the peep hole, not the poop hole. The poop hole is literally the toilet. Well, that kind of just like gives me the answer, not like gives me a hint. This... Is this into a toilet? What am I looking at? I was gonna say the peephole is really shitty, by the way. Well, that's a clever way to load a new like part of the game. I don't like this area. But oh, hey buddy, we're over here. Look at that. Hey, why don't you stay there and definitely don't fall to your death because you're gonna die. That's okay. Well, I can't sprint or anything either. Oh, you definitely fell. Jump scare. Nah, come on, too obvious, dude. The peephole part is like the part people complain most about because there's no route to tell. You just have to figure it out. Yeah, I kind of figured because it said like you can't leave, so leave the door. Like that kind of makes sense. What do we got here? Oh my god, Brian actually took me to Colton Hill. The hideout Brian mentioned had a wonderful view of the small town. The whole place under the golden sunset. The best part of this spot was that it's quite hidden and unsafe. You could easily roll down the hill if you are careless or drunk, and no one could find you for days. How awesome is that? Being drunk with that wonderful moment didn't cause any accidents though, like a baby. We sat there for less than an hour, but it felt like an eternity. I can't even remember what we talked about. I do remember saying how beautiful Rosen Peak is, and Brian being all meh about it. I guess you can't get fed up with the views like this. I guess you can get fed up with the views like this too. Today's only regrets, no regrets, is that I failed to bring the true essence of the hill's view back with me. There's a reason why I gave up photography as a hobby in the first place. At least the close-up shots of Brian was not half as bad. When I came back down from the hill, it became clear that my life just became a bit more messed up now. I know because I really want to talk to Brian again soon. Help me get to sleep quickly today, diary. Love, Sam. Oh, what do we have here? Alright, Brian's secret hideout. A closed Colton Hill hiking route discovered by himself so he can hide from the world around him. Not a flashy place, but it had a great view. All the life problems. I can't read what that says. Maybe we have to take this and put it... Nope. Alright. I wish it could be our special place. Ours, and ours only. Colton Hill is nothing but a rock pile of blood-soaked memories now. Why did I have to break my fucking heart? Or why did he have to break my fucking heart? Was I just one of his many friends? Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave even after I told him we won't be together anymore. He thought he was too good for Rosenpeak and me. To him, I was just a background to his picture. Alright, I was the background of the picture. Background. Not cool, dude. Okay, where is said picture? You don't deserve a face. Well, that's just mean. I usually, the don't, what else to do, check peephole. I gotcha. You don't deserve a face. The book report was finished days ago, but I can't stop thinking about Mingled. Mostly, well, I hate this. Oh, it just says psycho. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Come here, bitch. I don't like the dark. Let me out. Stop it. Alright, that's giving me a little bit of goosebumps. Oh, hi. Damn it. Alright. Who gets in a bathtub like that? Time 0, 1 step. Oh god, this is giving me what was that game called where I had to use the flash to as a light source? I hated that. Inscription? Incision? Confliction? Oh, Vasat! What the fuck was I thinking of? I want to read this page. Here we go. Alright, the book report was finished days ago, but I can't stop thinking about Mingled, mostly because my stupid brain thinks I'm sort of like the main character, Jenny. To summarize the rest of the book, Jenny goes on this jealousy-fueled sabotage rampage on every girl who has a crush on Michael. I know it sounds horrible without context, but it's actually kind of cute. No, it's not, psycho. Calm down. She finally stands on top, but Michael finds out what she's done. He breaks Jenny's heart, saying he can't be sure of who she is anymore. Things work out in the end, but that's not why I sympathize with the dorky psycho girl. Brian is just like Michael, popular. He's killer biceps, busy hanging out with people. I can't see what he wants because all of the noise around him. I know he wants to go to college, but what about beyond the boring stuff? What kind of person does he like? What does he think about me? He told me about his mom, how she died of cancer last year. It must have been so hard trying to look okay in front of everyone who's depending on him. I sometimes feel like he can't see me because he's so busy trying to meet everyone's expectation. I know how those around us can be hurtful, and it's dangerous to rely on them so much. I just wish I could tell Brian one day that I'm here for him. Right click. Whoa. Hello? Uh-oh, the game's saving. I want to look at the people. Okay. Alright, Brian got what he wanted in the end. He left Rosen Peak as soon as he was given the chance. As for me, I was left to suffocate in the hole of the tainted memories until I drown in my own endless nightmares. Don't leave me. Oh, that's yeah. Every day, every night, I'm surrounded by whispers. Whispers that lie, whispers that eat away my brain piece by piece, no matter how I try. Oh God, I hear them again. Hey, are you in a healthy relationship? Take this quick survey to find out. Sure. One must take as much as one gives. No. Obsession is a stronger form of love. No, I meant to hit no! Oh, God damn it. Oh, God damn it. No one can have what you can't. No one can have what you can't. No one can have what you can't. B never loved you. Because you are a selfish little shit. All your problems are caused by you.
It's all your fault. You're going to die.
Your survey results. It looks like your eyes are still closed. It's like you're listening to your own voice only. Okay. Keep listening then. Maybe you'll understand something this time. Oh, am I supposed to listen to... Hello? Thank you for calling Papa John's. Yeah, if I was supposed to hear something, I didn't hear shit, dude. I didn't hear shit. People only activates on certain parts, but then it takes the place of the check if nothing else works. Okay. Okay. It's getting worse. The fucking shithole town left a disgusting crack on my heart. And it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. The voices that I hear from the crack are getting louder. I see more and more eyes staring at me through the gap. Alright, maybe I'm supposed to go to the... Wait. Maybe. Wait, did I read this? Oh no, this is something new. Miss Lastly gave us an easy poetry assignment for once. She said it's okay to make a parody of the classics as long as we stick to the ABCB pattern. So I took the liberty of letting my imagination go ABC berserk. Here's a slight taste of my early work. Roses are red, violets are blue. My life would have sucked if it wasn't for you. Call me Sam Spear, or is it Holt Spear? I could have waited for Brian to ask for my help with homework again, but I decided to make the first move this time. And guess what? He said he can handle it alone. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried I might have hurt Brian's pride. That's what happens when Sam opens her idiot mouth or uses her idiot brain. She decided to carry my diary in my bag. The doors in the girls' dorm are way too easy to open. Not as easy as Stacy, though, if you know what I mean. Cause she's a am I right? I even saw one of the girls using a notepad to crack her door open. Besides, I have this weird hunch someone's been reading my diary. I've decided not to ignore this hunch. Alright, kind of weird. I think I'm supposed to use the door now. Never mind. Alright, what did this say to do again? Alright, and it's getting bigger, the voices. Okay, I see more and more eyes staring at me through the gap. I'm supposed to find some sort of gap. You don't deserve a face. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to use this? No, maybe I'm supposed to draw something? Nope. A selfie? How am I supposed to take a selfie? I don't have that option. Oh, in the mirror maybe? I was using it as a light source. Okay, Mish, let me check Steam. You said you sent something, right?
Don't you just hate
for
it
a
when your
chat.
cat wakes you up like this? Meow.
Yeah?
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 Can't be live, I've been subbed to this scrub for 32 months. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down,
You
never
did
gonna
not
turn
just
around
rickroll
and
me.
desert you. Also ugly goo ugly 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 ugly.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Padula's in the chat! Please drop that hype and that love for this man. Oh my god. Wait, oh shit, what are we doing by the way? Am I doing 4? Am I doing 4 chat? Or am I doing 4 at once or individually? 'Cause I owe or I'm sorry. I owe 1 tier 2 and 2 tier 1s. I have so much fun with that shit. They're pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we need to figure out what we're supposed to do here. So I can't go back there. Okay. It's getting worse. The fucking shithole town. There's a disgusting crack on my heart. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The voices I hear from the crack are getting louder. I see more and more eyes staring at me through the gap. Oh, it turns now. Okay, never mind. When I ran out of the places to run, I had only one solution. Now my memories are scattered all over the dark. Now I must look for them. Alright, we have to look for things, I'm assuming. Alright. Yeah! There's something right here. That was fucking terrifying. I hated that. I indulge your gaze. Alright, what do we got over here? I cherish your smile. Coward. The day I remembered how to actually make it change notes like Moonbase Alpha, it's over? Change what notes? Oh, check Steam! Good call, good call, good call. I fucking forgot again. Hold on. Mish, why? Ladies and gentlemen, Mish wants me to have some clenched booty cheeks because, guess who has Poppy Chapter 2? Oh, no. No, dude, no. Oh, Mish, that's really nice, dude. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to. Chat, please drop that hype and that love. Mish, thank you very much. I'm gonna drop that a lot of love. You really didn't have to do that, man. Oh, there's something on the door. Never mind. Maybe I'm supposed to put these here first. Which is the best. Say it again for the people in the back. Okay. Okay. Where else? It's down here. Blood? Blood? I feel like this coward should be something, no? Maybe right here? Oh, it did say in the dark. Hold on. Ah, there we go. That. If you would have waited like a half a second, you might have got me. Be my endless sunrays project. Be my endless sunrays. I can't see shit. Alright, so then the last one's probably over there. But I need it to be dark. Unless if it's in the bathroom still? Maybe on the wall? You don't have to do a lot of things, but you do. Fair enough, fair enough. The Great Deke. I didn't know you were still here, man. Thanks, buddy. Okay, I need one more somewhere. Ah, there it is. Dude, that's terrifying. I didn't like that. Keep me forever warm. He's a skater boy. I said see you later, boy. No, 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 no. Okay. Am I supposed to put this in a certain order? Oh, I am. Well, shit. How do I know what order to put them in? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4? I cherish your smile, keep me forever warm, indulge in your gaze, be my endless sun rays. Oh, wait, am I supposed to do like, I cherish your smile, be my endless sun rays. Am I supposed to put it in like a poem? I cherish your smile, keep me forever warm, be my endless sun rays, I indulge your gaze. I feel like this should be the last one. Here we go. I'm smart! Yeah, spook, not even a single time! What up, Tired Dad? Let's see what happens. Okay. With Brian preparing for a rematch with the Hammerheads, I once again gladly gave him a hand with the non-important homework stuff. I must say the teachers here don't give their poor students a break just because a test is over. It's not like I am burdened with helping out, but Brian is really trying hard to get good grades. From what I heard, he doesn't have much to worry about going to college since he's practically a local football star. Maybe his pushy police chief dad raised him to be an overachiever. It's funny how a model athlete like Brian got friends like Kyle who always find excuses to pull him out of school. It's unfair, really. As long as you are a sports star, you'll end up with douches like him no matter how nice a person you are. I don't speak with Kyle much, but I don't need to talk to know what he's like. First of all, his girlfriend's a freaking Stacy Lannings. The stare he gives me when I pass by is enough to creep me out for the whole day. I would be lucky if Stacy didn't come along and start yapping about how Brian is out of my league. She has Kyle to play with, so why would she even care? Like, ask your boyfriend out for a drive. Jeez. Have a nice life with him so Brian can stay out of the poison he does not deserve. Come on in! I ordered the pizza 50 minutes ago! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it's staring at me. Interesting. Tired Dad, how's the doggo? What's your dog's name again? I want to say like Koi or hey, you're cute. The Predator? Are you gonna like creepily walk at me? Yeah. Hello? Didn't even breathe in my ear. At least give me proper ASMR. Oh, Harley! Wait, what's the other dog's name? Jesus Christ, hello? 7 days. Oh, I can hear you breathing this time. Alright, don't call back. I wake up without waking up. Same rainy night. My lifeless room. Endless nightmare. Fuck off. Okay, so the answer's here somewhere. Fuck off. These calls are where I think the game could have done better. I think they're supposed to be eerily quiet. Oh, there's supposed to be something on it? Hold on. Well, fucking Predator called. Well, that sounds like it's coming from over here. Ooh, well, this is a different room. We've been trying to reach you concerning your vehicle's extended warranty. Yeah. Ooh, do we see? Are you pooping? I see your feet down there. Oh, wait, no, it's just a toilet. Never mind. Greenheart University. Discover your potential with our early admissions program. We're waiting for any hardworking and career-driven individual. Apply now. I wonder if it's a real, like, website. Why am I able to focus on that? Oh. What the fuck are you smiling at? Well, I'm just happy to be here and be, you know, involved and I have that as a sound alert. I don't like that. I don't like this. Alright, get it over with, touch me. I didn't like that. That sent shivers down my entire body. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I think those are the words. What up, Rose? That was pretty good, man. Oh, am I supposed to like... Oh. Huh. Maybe I'm not supposed to touch that? There was a point in the story where Sam says she calls Brian and the only thing she can do is be quiet and say hi and then hangs up. That is true. That is true. Okay, wait, what's the puzzle here? So I click that and then little creepy guy comes out, but I can't do anything. I mean, I see the vent up there, but there's nothing there. Also, we're in the guy's bathroom. Am I supposed to go back? That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna try and juke him and then go down this hallway, but the hallway disappears once you click that. Trying to figure out what controller to get for yourself. Oh my god, I'm so fucking. There it is. Oh, we can't go that way. Okay. If it's for your PC, I would say get an Xbox because it's already Windows controlled. Most likely you have a PC, so Xbox is made by Windows, so you might as well. Alright, let's try to juke them. Fuck it. Like, but where am I supposed to go? Hey, I'm pooping! I can't see. Oh, there we go. This is for a B. Don't pussy out. Push the shutter button. Okay.
At least I don't look and smell like a butt.
Yeah, but I'm pooping, dude! Do it. Do it. Oh, was I in the vent stalking him? Hey. You didn't ask. What'd that say? First off, let's back up for a second and see what this says. You belong in a trash can. Can you activate trash can? It's like right about here. You belong here. Okay. Guess I'm supposed to do something with this.
Let's clean up this trash.
Good job. Good job. Thanks, Diarded. I'm no janitor, but that's very unhygienic kissing a bathroom stall door like that. Nah, dude, it's perfectly fine. Am I supposed to like time this on a certain like smile? can't interact with this thing. Oh, wait. There's more shit over here. What the fuck are you smiling at? What does it say? You are... nothing but... trash. Oh my god, is this Twitch chat talking to me? You gotta come harder than that, bud. Like, I'm desensitized. That's not gonna hurt my feelings, so. I think I got everything? What did that say? Fucking trash. Oh, wow, you're hurting my feelings. I'm gonna go cry in a toilet. I'm like supposed to stand in this thing. That's an annoying sound, by the way. Should have some sort of option while zoomed in on the mouth. I didn't see anything. All I can do is left click, which does nothing, or I can right click. When I right click, it brings me out. Like that. Trash! Will he hurt Mark's feelings? No. Will he make his intestines writhe in pain with a death nut? Well, that's what you guys did earlier. Shout out to everybody, by the way, who gave. You guys gave a lot of subs. You guys gave a lot of subs today. Thank you very much, chat. Thank you very much. There's another frustration with their games. You have to just outlast them. I gotcha. That was a previous message. Maybe I'm supposed to do something. Like, I see the paper right there. You can't crouch in this game. Maybe you can, like, glitch it? Pro tip, when your girlfriend doesn't know what to do, just tell her to subscribe to Murk on Twitch with Amazon Prime. It's free and it's appreciated. It's true. And then I go, wow, that is excellent. True, we got any primers in chat? Maybe I'm like supposed to click something? Oops, I clicked literally off the game. Oh shit, hold on. What did I hit? Where's my mouse? Alright, we're good. Oh, is there anything in the trash can? That's a good part, or a point. It was like over here? Sure was. Sure is. I think it's oh, I'm supposed to draw on this, ain't I? Ah, look at you, unlucky, you goddamn son of a bitch. Wait, can I do graffilthy? I want to draw a rocket ship. Any poop in here? No? Unrealistic. Is there someone standing right there? I can't tell. Oh no, that's just a lamp, the lampshade. Oh, who would have guessed that that was gonna happen? Ah, I drew a dick. Back up, demons! It's so loud. I think I got louder, and then okay. Cover the whole mouth so it goes away. You know, I'm picking up what it's putting down. I think it got louder because it's like a timed event. Yeah. Dude, seriously? What the fuck? How are you supposed to do this so quick? Alright, speedrun strat. Speedrun strat. Oh, that was a clutch right there. Nailed it. First try. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh. Okay.
You suck.
No, you blow. Get good? Bro, I got the best, okay? I'm the best around. I'm never gonna let you down. Alright, what is happening now? Alright, there was consulting session for Greenheart University student programs. They called it GUSP. LOL, what the fuck? At the gym today. I've seen its posters all over the school since the day I arrived. I had nothing better to do, so I decided to give a visit and spend my precious after-school time reading brochures. And once again, just like at the library, I was surprised to see Brian there. He was at the early decision program booth. I wanted to talk to him, but instead I ran for my room, jumped to my bed, and out of nowhere, tears started to drop. I bet it was because of those stupid hearts. Yep, I saw those hearts again. Now, they were on the gym walls too. Whoever drew them must be very insecure about the relationship, insecure like me. Insecure about the relationship, insecure like me. Deep down, I know I want my own hearts on the walls too, but seeing Brian at the university booth felt like finally getting punched by reality. I have no idea what I'll be doing in a couple of years. I thought of staying here at Rosen Peak, but with Brian preparing to leave, there's just no point to it. No Brian, no hearts on the wall. God, it's like my brain's creating a storm. I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. Hopefully, I'll wake up next week. Alright. Yo, Rose, enjoy that lurk. That's how blacking out feels like? I wouldn't know. My life is nothing but a repetition of waking up with nothing to live for. Not even a false hope to look forward to this time. Long time ago, when I finally got to accept my feelings for Brian, I thought everything was going to change, but every day was still just like every day. He was still a school star. I was still his friend. When you live in Rosen Peak, people expect things to stay the same. If anything changed between us, it could ruin B and everything around him. So that's how I went. Nothing changed when my whole world burned. I keep telling myself, maybe after graduation, I'll be able to express my feelings for him. I let the fire in my heart eat through my soul and body. I call myself a coward. But I chose to keep what little I had to enjoy. I was a poor kid crawled up in bed. Well, now you guys are... Her. Poor? You really deserve that charity title? Am I really the victim of all this? Who is here to judge me anyway? It's all over. Everyone left me. So why do I have to feel like I'm being chased? Like someone's always watching me. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I have no privacy. Like always, like someone's always trying to judge me. Oh fuck. Hello, Stacy. How did the invite go? She in or not? Yeah, send that shit. Oh, she's coming. Dorks like her can't say no to a party like this. Oh no. Is this Brian's phone? No. Sweet. Time to give her the drama she wants so bad. Oh no. Oh no. I know you used half the diary writing about Stacy being a bitch, but now she's just unstable. It wasn't even past the first class when I saw her arguing like crazy with Kyle. Heard her shouting something like, "I'm done with doing shit for you," before storming away. Then she saw me. I was her next target. She strutted towards me and said, "This is all your fault. Why don't you go back to your fucking San Diego? A whale's vagina." Whoa, what did I do? She was off before I could even open my mouth. I turned to Kyle for answers, but he was gone too. Come to think of it, I rarely saw them hanging out recently, but I didn't know things were this intense. Brian's been acting weird too, though. He hasn't talked to me much recently. He even looks somewhat more upset than usual. I finally tried to ask him what was wrong, but he cut me short asking if I called him last night again. All I could give was a blank face until Brian said, "Never mind," and walked away. What was that about? What did he mean by again? Calling him in the middle of the night for no reason is something I've dreamed of, but that doesn't mean I've actually did it. What the hell's going on? Can you give me 2 hints of the story? Not yet. It's because of her. The moment she came into our lives, what little I had to enjoy started to crumble. Is this Brian's diary? I feel like it's going back and forth, but apparently still this is Sam's. Only bad changes happen in my life, no matter how hard I try to protect it. A city girl just asking to become an outsider. That was all she was to me. Hell, that was all she was to everyone, even to B. But then I saw them talking at the library. I couldn't see clearly, but I could know it's from B's face. What the fuck? I couldn't see clearly, but I could know it's from B's face. He was making her smile. It was another smile taunting my feelings for B. No one would ever know what kind of emotions I was with at that moment. A change was happening and I didn't like it at all. Stacy didn't like it either, and she could never stand letting an easy social prey slip away from her. Naturally, Stacy took a peek into her diary one day. She took pictures of some of the entries and sent them to her, to me and her gang. She wanted everyone to join her twisted and childish game. What up, M? There are 2 different diaries you're reading. Ah, that makes sense. Bummer was hoping to do nasty stuff to her drunk ass. What? Still can't believe Brian had to take her away like that. What the fuck? Well, needy bitches like Sam don't make some people make people so sorry. She did mention something about her dad in her diary. Bet she has some tasty daddy issues too. Got an idea? How about we show everyone how needy a bitch can be? This reminds me of sounds fun, but how? Leave it to me. Just keep reading her diary once in a while. This is reminding me of what's that fucking game I played with the choices and whatnot? Damn, I don't remember the game. You're still sick? Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Oh shit. Sacralama? No. Betcha something's time. Eat hammers for breakfast and drink their tears to wash them down. I feel like that's... I definitely missed a jump scare. Oh, ill. Die alone, all alone forever. Am I supposed to like dodge this? Oh shit, okay. Yeah, what up, Duck? It's better today? Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad you're feeling better. The diary had no special meaning to me, not until I read about how Brian took that on a fucking tour of the town. He had no interest in girls whatsoever, and suddenly now he's hanging out with an outsider? That moment, I got tired of doing nothing. I knew I had to do something, so I gave Stacy an idea. It was going to be easy. Spike her drink, get her wasted, and humiliate the shit out of her, of the city girl in front of everyone. Only then she would know her place. It could have been so simple only if B didn't get in the way. Oh, wait a minute. So Sam's not the psycho. It's whoever I am right now. Well, that's creepy. That's eyeballs. A filthy room. Do your laundry. Take your trash out. What are you sick with, by the way, Em? You got COVID? I had COVID last week. That shit sucks. Okay, well, I see you. Can't really interact with it, though. Oh, this is new. This is what is. I don't even know how to describe what happened this morning. This is fucked up. My hands are shaking again. It started when I opened my locker and something poured out. For a few seconds, my brain was cut off from whatever was happening. When I finally looked down, there were dozens of pictures scattered all the hallway. All of them were pictures of Brian with gibberish written on them. The whole school was at the hall. They looked at the pictures, then at me, and then at the pictures. Brian was there too, the face he gave me, the face of disgust. He turned away and left. He didn't even say anything. I tried to chase him, say something, anything to him. But the floor started spinning and people started whispering like they knew what was going on. The air soon began to choke my throat. I swept what was on the floor and ran off to class. Of course, Stacy must have something to do with this. I looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. The rest of the day was about nothing but avoiding eye contact with everyone. I can't sleep. Brian's not answering any of my texts. There's no one to talk to. Hey, what up, Dax? How's the family? How's everything? By the gods, he's getting it. Okay. Read that. Kept saying nothing was going on between them, but I wasn't about to believe everything was just rainbows and butterflies. How could he lie? Or how could you lies? Yeah. That's actually a really good drawing. It's creepy, but it's a good one. In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad, empty life. I couldn't let that happen. She wanted drama. Hello, brain. She wanted drama. She didn't deserve. She doesn't deserve shit. She doesn't get to barge in and start stealing the life I've only dreamed of. Stacy kept doing what she does best, digging into other secrets. She sent pictures of the little shit's diary pages to me. That's how I found out about their little trip to Colton Hill. It was our hideout since first year of high school, and her presence turned it into fucking nothing. How could B do this to us? Does she have split personality disorder? Oh, is that a Wolfie? Busy as fuck? I bet you have like 12 kids. I'm gonna call you Elon Musk. Chilling on Saturdays, which is nice. Hell yeah, dude. Well, thanks for coming through here, man. I forgot to tell you guys, but I saw Lady Gaga last night on Did you really? Did you like it? The only way to break them apart was to show Brian what a creep she was. Can't do anything with that yet. Blah. Oh, it's vomit. Blech. All right, I kept reading the disgusting words she wrote on her diary. At the same time, I felt something, a reminder of how I felt when I fell for B. How it felt so right and terribly wrong. Screaming into my pillow never helped with making the feelings go away. Did you find the diary yet? So am I... Okay, I think I understand. This right here is one diary of, like, Crazy Girl. And the papers that are on the wall, that's Sam's diary. Is that right? That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah, dude. What was your favorite thing that she performed? What song? Or, and at least they are it's the same woman. Fair enough, man. Did you find the diary? Or did you find the diary yet? Babe, I think you're talking... Babe, I think you're...
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You're har, fiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is a right to be. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Yar har, you are a pirate. Avast ye scallywag. We are correct. You'll be squapping the poop deck by the end of the day. All right, babe, I think you're taking this too seriously. Did you find it or not? Oh, thank you for that there, Wolfie. I think she knows I'm sneaking into her room. I can't find it anywhere. Babe, don't you think you're obsessed with the breaking them up? You're giving up now? Forget it. I bet she drugged her and like pushed her off the bridge or some shit. Please, babe, maybe Brian doesn't even like this girl. I said it, forget it. You are a pirate. Alright, so this is Sam's diary. Okay, I get how it is. The diary on the desk is the big part. Okay. I really like Rain on Me and Telephone. Rain on me, rain on me, rain on me, rain on me. It sounds very familiar. I just can't picture the melody, or I can't think of how the song goes. I know what Telephone is. Better Man is just a classic and was awesome. Absolutely, dude. That's like her most famous song too, right? Isn't that what like kind of like set her off, was Bad Romance? Like she got famous for? The school counselor called me today. Mr. Ferns asked me if the rumors were true. Rumors that I've been leaving heart drawings all over school. Rumors that I've been stalking Brian. At this point, the whole school must be out of its mind. I didn't even know the letters in the fucking heart spelled S and B. And what, just because the initials are S and B, suddenly every name that starts with them are either Sam or Brian? And guess what's even crazier? Words are on the streets. Sam Holt, the daughter of the child molester, craves forbidden love. What? How on earth did Stacy find out about Dad? Why would she do so much to fuck up my life? And where the fuck is she? Is she... You know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting for Brian to listen to me. I'm tired of looking for words that describe this fucked up situation. I can't believe I have to go through this again so far from home and so soon. Brian, please say something. I kept reading the disgusting words that she wrote in her diary. At the same time, I felt something. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Screaming into my... Wait, how I felt so right instead of really wrong. Screaming into my pillow never helped me with making the feeling go away. And it was Just Dance? Just Dance. I remember that song. Then I remembered she wrote something about her dad. It must have been something to do with her existence in my life. I started digging. It wasn't even a challenge. Keith Holt arrested for sexually assaulting a teenager. It was beautiful. I found the perfect ending. All I had to do next was fill the rest of the story. Brenda Johns. Oh my God, how could Sam Holt not kill herself? If my dad went on to the news for touching teenage girls, that's bye-bye world for me. LOL. Is that like it's supposed to be like a Facebook post or something? Okay, boomer. Someone calls Brian from a payphone in the middle of the night and silently listen to his voice. Tim Holt takes Brian's picture and keeps them hidden in her locker. Tim Holt draws hearts all over the school and lets others know Brian is hers. A needy city girl with serious issues. She was just a disaster waiting to happen. No one, even Brian, would think otherwise. I made all the preparations while Stacy spread the rumors I created. It was never easy. I once almost got caught taking pictures of Brian using the restroom. Oh, you freaky bitch. But I kept going. Every picture I took was a love confession I could never make. Every heart I drew was my sacrifice for him. In the end, I got what I wanted. When no suspicion piled up on Sam, I stuffed all the pictures into her locker. It was a happy coincidence that B was there to see the spectacular unfold when it happened. It was over. Things were about to turn back to normal. That's what normal looks like. And then Stacy's drama-filled head exploded. Okay. I mean, her breakout song is Just Dance. Oh, wait, was it really? Wasn't Bad Romance? Really? How you feeling, Murkedd? I hope you're better. What? Okay, it says hide, so the only place I know to hide is right here. I have a lingering cough, but other than that, I feel almost like I'm back. I can't hear or see anything. Oh, jeez, tits! What happened? Maybe you can run forever. Am I not supposed to go that way? I want to read all the text. Oh, I think I get what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm only supposed to move when it's nighttime or dark. What the are you talking about? Oh, I tried to grab that. It didn't let me first time. I'm done watching you get away with this shit you've done to me. Did you really think I wouldn't find out that you've been using me to break Sam and Brian apart so you can have some fun with her? Well, I've had my share of fun when I told Brian that what you've been doing. You should have seen the face he made when I got the part of you drawing those retarded hearts all over school. Hope you enjoy your happy life now that there's no Brian to get in your way. Oh, by the way, I saw you staring at the college poster. What do you like? What? Did you like that girl in the poster too? Is it why you tore her face off? You need help, and don't bother calling me Stacy. Oh my god, is it fucking done? Finally. That was annoying. 0 out of 10. Did not like that part. Okay, can we draw? Oh, please, man. Alright, here you go. Stacy got it all wrong. Stacy's mom? It's just a misunderstanding. I was just trying to prevent Sam from getting into your head. Excuse me, don't do this. Text me back, please. The day Stacy told Brian was the last day he talked to me. He was so angry at me, he would never understand what I did for him. Typical, so fucking typical. Again, I was left all alone to suffer. This time, someone had to pay for it. Girl? What? Okay. And boy? Brian. Oh, hello. Yes, is it Kyle in love with Brian? Nah. Oh, wait a minute. The text did say babe. I thought she was texting like another friend, like another girl, but I think you're right. I think, yeah, because Stacy and Kyle got into the fight. Oh shit, I think you're right. Oh no. Hello? Am I supposed to like interact with this some way? There was like that paper that said like Brian, but I don't see it anywhere. Is that a book up there? What is that? Oh, this game is bromance gone wrong. Exactly. All right, let's read this again. Is there a clue here? Someone had to pay for it. Stacy told Brian was the last day he talked to me. He was saying blah, blah, blah. Okay, so nothing there. And this is new, but I can't interact with it. At least not that I know of. Right clicking does nothing. Left clicking just does that. Left click works. Can't like put the combination. You can't crouch in this game. Maybe I need to take this and put it in here? No fucking way I just figured that out. I just remember the word oh, I did figure it out! Oh, dude, I'm so smart. I can't see anything though. There we go. Let's go right. Hey, what are you? Are you getting closer to me? I'd answer that question. Alright. Getting the carpet shampoo. Oh, god damn it, I was reading chat. That's not fair. You gotta get carpet shampoo? None of the fuck. I think we figured it out. The diary is fucking Kyle. You missed the whole, like, eureka moment, 13. Fuck that, I ain't going that way. Nope. Watch these jukes, chat. Watch these jukes. Ready? Skirt! Whoop. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I definitely wasn't doing that right. Like a washing machine, but it's like a big vacuum. No, I know what I know what that is. Oh yeah, I'll most likely be putting this on YouTube just because I want my watch hours up. Am I doing this right? Am I supposed to like run back and forth between them, but don't let them touch me? I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, he put it in her locker? Oh, what a scumbag. Oh, and then he pushed her. Oh, I think that's what happened.
You suck.
No, I just figured it out, you son of a bitch. This shit sounds so weird on your car. Am I on your car's audio? Hello? Waiting for someone? Kyle? What are you doing here? I knew you couldn't stay away from him. I knew you don't deserve him. I don't know what you're talking about. Only lives are ruined because of you. Or our lives are ruined. Hey, don't come any closer. Oh, she fell. He was probably going to push her regardless, though. No! No! Shit, no! The notes. It's in her bag. You scumbag. You went down there and let her die? What a piece of shit. Oh, I guess he goes after that. Come in, someone then and then call them your little Twinkie. Why are you the way you are? Oh, I probably need a stick. I probably can't reach that. Oh, what? Hello? I'm trying to grab said stick right here. Can I not grab that? I don't think I can grab that. Maybe I'm supposed to like click it when I focus on it. I can't click. Okay, hold on. We can figure this out. Basically run between them. Yeah. It makes a lot of sense now. That's not a stick I can grab. How the fuck am I supposed to, what am I supposed to do here? Hold up. I can't tell if like there's texture or something I'm supposed to grab. Like I thought I was supposed to grab this. You're on the edge of your seat right now? Hell yeah, dude. Is the story good? It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. One of the rocks. One of the rock. Oh, this looks different. No, never mind. One of. Oh, there it is. That's why. Oh, with the stick at the beginning of the game. Got it. Oh, look at her. Oh, that is a way to go out. Gonna burn it? Yeah, same thing as earlier, yeah. Dude, she was an 11th grader. Wow. With Brian preparing for a rematch with the Hammerheads once again, there was... okay, so we read all these. Yeah, dude, even a speed reader can't read all that. Am I just supposed to wait now, or... right clicking doesn't do anything. And it's definitely on fire. Oh, there we go. That was fucking crazy. Hell yeah. You finna cry? Good story. You should see from the beginning. I kind of feel bad for making those jokes I did now. Oh, there we go. It was an accident. I never meant to kill her, or maybe I did. Did I? But does it matter now? Did any of what I did matter? I left the team soon after what happened at Colton. After that, the school, from what I've heard, Brian easily got accepted to the university. He left town right after graduation. The fact that he's a star athlete with notable school record worked like a charm. And he's been growing the idea of leaving Rosen Peak since his mom died. Living alone with the obnoxious dad didn't help much with being attached to his hometown. We never got to talk about it seriously. Brian didn't really want to. But every time he hinted about leaving, I tried so hard to ignore what it meant for me. Even those college posters all over the school were laughing at me. They were making fun of the impending doom. They were all saying, haha, see, you're gonna die alone here. Maybe I knew. I knew that B took an interest in Sam because she was just a clueless new girl who was lonely enough to do anything for any guy who was nice to her. But jealousy is a strong creature. It quickly devoured my mind. Soon, anger took control of me, and I just needed someone to be mad at other than Brian. Even after he left me, anger stayed. It devoured me whole, and again, it's time to wake up. Stacy, wake up! I don't like this! But wake up for what? Be greeted by a fact that I must start running around in circles again? That I must stick needles into my body so I can forget my past for a few fucking minutes? It's just like that story Miss Lasley once told us about, the shortest horror stories in the world. The last man on earth heard a knock on the door. I'm alone in my room. I'm alone in this world. There's someone knocking on the door. I don't know who it is, but I keep the door locked. No one comes in. No one goes out. I'm so tired. I just want it to end. Let's just wake up. Let's just open the door. I don't care who or what waiting for me. What about my diary? The one I've been keeping to remind myself how I'm a victim of everything that's happened? I don't know what I would do without it. What will keep me from going insane? So here comes the big question. Should I keep it? Yes or no? Oh, shit, chat. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Wait for the jump scare? Nah. Ooh. If we keep it, then maybe the police can find it and arrest this bitch. If we don't... Shout out to your boy Kyle using pick lighters and not the cheap see-through ones. Goddamn, dude. Goddamn. I feel like we should keep it to try to get him caught. But... fuck it. Whatever. Fuck it. I'm not giving up on the only thing that's left for me. Nothing's my fault. I'm not letting go of anything ever again. Hello? FBI, open up! Oh, yuck. I don't like this. I don't like this. Now the jump scare is gonna happen. Bro, am I walking through mud right now? Well, something blew up my light. Ew, don't like that. That actually sent shivers down my spine. I don't like that. I did not like that. It will never end. This is a song that goes on and on, my friend. A game by Seiyan Choi. Thanks to my friends of the KLL for their support. Without you, this wouldn't have been possible. A shout out to the Unreal Engine, Audacity, Blender, Krita, and those communities. I know 2 of those things. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making. That was fun. That was interesting. It took a second, but man, you get invested in, holy shit. That was fun. Yo, shout out to 13, man. Thank you for the game. That was a different type of game. I liked it. That was fun. That was interesting. That was dope. Might as well make an ending for YouTube, right, huh, chat? Hey, if you made it to this part of the video, thank you for making it to the end of it. I hope you guys liked. I hope you enjoyed. You should check these streams live. It's going to be linked down below. And catch you in the next video. Bye, YouTube.